Greg, so often we talk about depth, but how important is it for these teams to possess it?
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce and really allow you to not have to change the way you play.
Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Boomer, Henderson out there with Red Hot. Then there's Wiseman. And it's King at the 4 spot. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Pass to Holloway. Outside Banks. Lets a floater go. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Knight. Here's King. Knight passes to King. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Wiseman. Wiseman controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And Jordan throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Henderson, bounce pass. Here's Wiseman. Misses, and he wants that one back. Wiseman's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Wade with it. Now Henderson defending. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Holloway, the pass to Wade. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Banks got a piece of it. Henderson against Wade. Here's King. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Holloway. Outside Banks. Outside Jordan. Traps in the tray. Jordan's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Wiseman. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, it's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Now here's Henderson. Outside Knight. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Wade passes to Holloway. And here's Jordan outside. At this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Out to the wing. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Wiseman. King outside. Puts up a deep 3. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. The Magic trail by 3. Here's Holloway. No scoring in this one. And here's Wade. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked. Now here's Wiseman. 5 points in the game. Here's King. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Magic have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Short, count it. Jordan's got 10 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The 76ers leading by 4. King outside. Pass to Wiseman. Down low, intercepted. Here's Wade. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Henderson left side. With the floater, tied for 3. Another miss by Philadelphia. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. It's tipped. King with the steal. Knight in the corner. Henderson outside. Pass to Atkins. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Magic trail by 4. A drive by Jordan. Here is Boomer. Jordan looking around. 5 to shoot. Outside Banks. And the 3 off target. Philadelphia leading by 4. To the inside.
Clearly a foul.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Orlando making some changes. Mr. Move comes in for Jordan. And easy breezy subbed in for Wade. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Noel's checked in.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. The Magic shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Here is Boomer. He's guarded by Knight. Boomer gets the bucket. Now Wiseman. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Here's Mr. Moves. He's covered by Noel. He lobs it up, and Noel throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Creek. Pass to Banks. Here's Boomer. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now here's King. He's tightly guarded. The shot by Knight, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Shot
from 12. He doesn't hit that one.
Might have rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
And King, here we go. A nice shot by Knight. And now a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Orlando's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Here's Holloway. Nothing on the board. Nailed from 3-point land.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Wiseman. Outside Knight. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? King, the pass to Atkins. Back to King. Pass to Wiseman. There's the pick. Shot from the top of the key, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Wiseman's got 7 points in the game. Now a timeout called by Orlando. B-Train's checked in for the 76ers.
For the 407.
So it's Orlando now, trailing here by 8. Pass to Mr. Move. Here is Boomer. He's guarded by Knight. Here's Creek. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. For the Magic, Shepard's checked in for Bottoms. And Thunder subbed in for Banks. Then for the 76ers, Boomer, he's checked in for B-Train. Cowboy comes in for Knight. And it's Exum in for Wiseman. Noel passes to King. Here's Atkins. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Magic trail by 8. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Insanity, he's checked in for Exum.
Number 32, Josh Hall.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Pass to Cowboy. Inside. It's tipped. Here's Creek. He has yet to score. Shepard with the ball. They set the screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's deflected. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Cowboy passes to Noel. King outside. Shoots from 14. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Here's Creek. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line for the
Let's look at the
Magic.
energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Here's Insanity. To the paint. Here's Atkins, and he dunks it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. 1:04 left in the first quarter of the game. Creek, the pass to Thunder. 5 on the clock. Pass to Creek to the left wing. Shoots. Another miss by Orlando. Philadelphia leading by 8. Cowboy passes to Noel. Out of hand on it. Here's Creek. .27 seconds left to play here in the first. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The Magic shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Now here's Noel. He's covered closely. To the middle. Atkins with the bucket. Atkins has got 7 points in the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. 76ers lead by 7. And the second quarter will... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Noel. Insanity is out there with Boomer. Then it's Exum, and it's Cowboy in at the point guard position. They get it back. The 76ers leading by 7. And here's Exum. Still yet to score. Fades and shoots. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
What great touch there on the fadeaway. Man, right in his face.
Here is Boomer. Pass to Thunder. Shepard with the ball. Here is Boomer. Three-pointer. Shot is given. The 76ers lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Thunder.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Here's Insanity. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Boomer the pass to Creek. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's the screen. Here's Shepard. McKnight. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Exum passes to Cowboy. Back to Exum. Driving inside. To the right side. Pass to Insanity. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Creek the pass to Boomer. Here's Shepard. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Noel. Tight defense on him. Here's Atkins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Shepard. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's just a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Now Exum. Here's Insanity. Here's Atkins. He's got 7. Pocket 6. Buries it from 3-point range. Atkins has got 10 points in the game.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Boomer the pass to Creek. Takes a 3. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. The 76ers leading by 6. And it's Exum at the elbow. Pass to Insanity. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3.
Now Shepard. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wembys. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Jordan comes in for Mr. Moves. And it's Wade in for Thunder. A nice shot by Creek.
Just a smooth operator from distance. They'll be tighter to him next time, I bet.
Pass to Cowboy. Jordan with the rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Shepard.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And slam dunk by Noel.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Boomer. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Banks checked in for easy breezy. Knights checked in for Philadelphia. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Here they come, fans. Go.
Here's Wade. Knocked loose and stolen by Knight. King with it. He's picked up by Jordan. King's shot is off. Jordan against King. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Down low. Deflects the pass. Jordan passes to Boomer. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Boomer's got his second bucket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And here's the fast break. Here's Shepard. Off with the layup. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Knight. Bank shot, no good. King against Jordan. Shepard with the ball. He's got 7 out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Easy breezy's checked in for the Magic. The 76ers also with a sub. B-Train's checked in for Boomer. The 76ers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Up top, Knight. Shoots it. The rebound by Shepard.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to Banks. Throws it up high. And stolen by Noel. Here's B-Train. And here's Henderson. 6 to shoot. Here's B-Train from the corner. That one's in, his first shot this game.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Outside Banks. Pass to Shepard. Back to Banks. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Wade. And he can't bank that one in. The 76ers leading by 5. Knight, the bounce pass. King outside. Back to Knight. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Shepard. Henderson defending. Pass to Boomer. Shepard with the ball. And he jams it with authority.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Again, the miss by Knight.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Henderson passes to Strong. They set the pick. Now King has to be trained. Back to King. Tries again. Shot from 12. The shot is good off the backboard. King's got 9.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Made on the wing. He's covered by Noel. Here's Shepard. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Knocks it loose. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. And Wade slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Henderson.
The Magic have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
At the line for Orlando.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Bottoms, he's checked in for Orlando. Jordan comes in for easy breezy. Philadelphia also making some changes. Boomer, he's checked in for B-Train. And Wiseman subbed in for Noel. And King, here we go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Banks passes to Holloway. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Knight on the wing. There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target. Knight's got 11 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
1:16 left in the first half. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Jordan finds Wade. Clock at 6. Over Henderson. It's blocked. Here's Wiseman. It's hauled in by the Magic. Boomer's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wade against King. The shot by Wade, no good. Philadelphia leading by 4. King, the pass to Henderson. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Atkins misses. Orlando's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Henderson against Wade. Back to Jordan. Takes the 3. That shot, no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers on top. They lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
We've got Boomer. ABC is out there with Wade. And there's Bottoms, and it's Jordan in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. Wade passes to Holloway, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Henderson passes tonight. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Boomer. Boomer's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Here's Wade, and it's blocked. And so the ball's out of bounds. Henderson touched it last. Banks kicks to Jordan. There's a good screen. Here's Wade. He nails it, and we're tied up. Wade's got 6. Philadelphia's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Outside Knight from deep three-point land. That shot off.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Holloway, the pass to Jordan. Here is Boomer. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
The line for 2. Number 49.
That free throw, no good. And he ends up missing both free throws. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Banks for the lead. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. King's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Henderson with it. Wade picks him up. King outside from downtown. Offensive rebound. Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And that's a foul called in the doctor. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Henderson against Wade. Back to Henderson. Pass tonight. There's the pick. Here's Weissman. Drills the three-pointer. And it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Boomer. Now Banks. 6 to shoot. Jordan passes to Holloway. Over Atkins. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's King, and he goes in for the dunk.
Loving the energy right now here in the 3rd quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Mr. Moves checked in for Jordan. The Magic trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and you're seeing a larger influx of talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, DA. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. Here's Mr. Moves. He's covered by Wiseman. Wade passes to McKnight. Over to the left wing. 20 feet out. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Banks. And it's Henderson with the ball for Philadelphia. They've led by as much as 10. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Atkins passes to Wiseman. From deep. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Holloway. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 15-5 run. To the left side wing. Now King. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drive. Looked good from here.
Holloway, the pass to Wade. Shoots over Henderson. The shot by Wade, no good. Here's Banks. The Magic again can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 10. Inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Orlando's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. There's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Easy breezy's checked in for Wade. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Noel's checked in. Outside Knight. Pass to Wiseman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
King outside. Pass to Wiseman. There's a screen to the paint. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Holloway, the pass to Creek. Magic moving the ball around. Banks against King. Pass to Mr. Move. Now here's Banks for three. Atkins grabs the miss. Atkins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Creek. He's got 8. Here's Holloway. It's stolen by Wiseman. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. A shot by Knight, no good. The Magic trail by 11. Pass to Boomer. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Banks inside. He's against King. McKnight the pass to Boomer. And stolen by Knight. And Knight with a clear path to the hoop. And it's good, 2 points. Knight's got the lead up to 13 now for the 76ers. Orlando's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. King against Banks. Shoots over King. McKnight the pass to Boomer. And here is Banks. Dives for it. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Atkins grabs the miss. Atkins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the middle. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Holloway. 7 points in the game. For Orlando, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
At the line for
He's off on the first.
Holloway. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. The 76ers leading by 15. Knight looking it over. Down low. The jump hook. Another shot. And Wiseman with the lay-in. Wiseman's got 15.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Boomer the pass to Creek. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Philadelphia has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The 76ers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. No good on the free throw. Orlando making some changes. Red Hot comes in for Bottoms. And Shepard subbed in for Boomer. B-Train's checked in for Philadelphia. Cowboy comes in for King. The Magic trail by 18. Here's Creek. He's got 8. Pass to Banks. Shepard with the ball. He's guarded by Knight. Shot clock at 5. Outside Banks. Shoots. Connects. The jumper drops. Banks has got 10 points now just in this quarter. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's B-Train. And Creek pulls it down. Orlando's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Knight. Orlando making some changes. Boomer's checked in for Red Hot. And Thunder subbed in for Banks. And then for Philadelphia, Insanity comes in for Knight. And King subbed in for Cowboy. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Here's Thunder. Drills it from outside. He has 6.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now here's Wiseman. Defense right on him. Six to shoot. There's the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. And 1:01 left to play here in the third. Boomer, no good. The 76ers leading by 13. There's B-Train beyond the arc. King, that's good. King's got 17.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. Boomer tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Now here's King. He's got 17. Wiseman the pass to Insanity. And here's Wiseman. The three. It's hauled in by Boomer. Boomer's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Shepard. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the 76ers. King is out there with Cowboy. Then it's Noel. Then it's Henderson. And it's Strong in at the center, locking down the middle. Now Shepard. Off target at the rim. The 76ers leading by 19. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's Creek. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Philadelphia shooting at 50% in a decent group. King outside. No good from outside. The Magic trail by 16. Wade left side. Pass to Shepard. Just 5 on the clock. Driving the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Shepard.
Shepard taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The 76ers leading by 14. Noel with it. Pass to King. Fires the three. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Henderson outside. Noel up top. King outside. Puts up a deep three. No good. Shot missing. The Magic trail by 17. McKnight the pass to Wade. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
It's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Wade against Noel. Clock at 6. Here's Wade. Another miss by Orlando.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's Noel. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. The Magic have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Noel against Wade. Over Noel, and the rejection by Noel. Henderson right side, and he lobs it up toward the rim. Pass to Mr. Move. Connects from three-point range.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Timeout called, 76ers. Bottoms is checked in for Orlando. The Prophet comes in for Mr. Moves. Wiseman's checked in for Philadelphia. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed the team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Boomer. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That's his third foul of the game. And the Magic making a change here. Christie's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Magic, number 39, Will Christie.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Magic moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Boomer the pass to Christie. Here is Boomer. And it's off from three-point range. Here's King. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Holloway the pass to Wade. Pass to Holloway. Here's the Prophet. Tries a three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And you could see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Henderson outside. Back to Noel. Now Wiseman. Wade is covering. Pass to King. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's the Prophet. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul, 5th team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Orlando making some changes. Jordan comes in for Boomer. And Banks is subbed in for Christie. Then for the 76ers, Boomer, he's checked in for B-Train. And Knight subbed in for King. The 76ers leading by 12. Now here's Wiseman. Here's Noel. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Noel's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Philadelphia. Jordan against Noel. Jordan kicks to Wade. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Philadelphia's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. They set the pick. Noel passes to Atkins. Yep, that one goes in there. Atkins has got 22 points.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And slam dunk by Jordan. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Atkins.
First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Atkins.
The first one falls. Orlando making some changes. Shepard's checked in for the Prophet. And Thunder subbed in for Wade. The 76ers also with a sub. Cowboys checked in for Henderson.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Holloway. Pass to Banks. 5 on the clock. That 3 off the mark.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Wiseman finds Knight. And they're running. And a wide open look for Jordan. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And that one's good. Noel. The Magic trail by 14. Holloway, the pass to Banks. Here's Holloway. Fires from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Wiseman's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, it looks like somebody came out this half on a mission, and his intensity on offense, it's been fun to watch.
Jordan outside. Pass to Banks. That's tipped. And here's Wiseman. Out left to the wing. Cowboy passes to Atkins. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Atkins has got 28.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Now here's Wiseman. He's guarded closely. Pass to Atkins. Philadelphia moving the ball around. They set the pick. Cowboy passes to Atkins. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for
First free throw is good. Boomer, he's checked in for the Magic. Kings checked in for Philadelphia. Henderson comes in for Cowboy. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The 76ers leading by 17. Atkins takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
To the wing right side. Thunder passes to Jordan. 5 to shoot. Here's Holloway. It's tipped. Inside. Orlando grabs the miss. Banks has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Jordan. To the wing on the left. Here's Thunder from the high post. Knight grabs the board. Knight's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Henderson. Outside Knight.
Orlando foul. Jordan, 5th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And that one falls for Knight. Wade, he's checked in for Thunder.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Wade. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The Magic called timeout. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Boomer.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Here's Jordan. Boomer the pass to Holloway. Atkins grabs the miss. Atkins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Atkins. Here's King. Drains the three-pointer. King's got 15 points here in the second half.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Boomer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the inside, here's Atkins. Holloway grabs the board. Orlando's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Philadelphia.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Boomer.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Knight against Banks. Pass to Boomer. Outside Banks. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Outside Knight. Now here's King. Puts it up from 12. Good on the shot.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here is Boomer. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to the